Shalamau, mau, 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 pow, 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 flocka, pow, pow. And I will always love you. I hope that was beautiful. Anyways, I have a little bit of things that I want to talk about, at least I guess in terms for progression, because I would like to at least have a singular portion of the video, which would probably be the beginning thing of it, or however you want to talk about it for it, that people I guess generally would care about in terms of a little series that I want to do for World of Warcraft, mainly because I do enjoy doing stuff like this. I want to show progress over time for a lot of things, and I would like to get back into also MapleStory with stuff like that as well. Mainly because I kind of just like left it in the dust and I got completely burnt out, and I think I started the progression series at a little bit of a time where I was like, yeah, I'm over the game. I'm not over the game anymore. I've taken a break, and the new update for it is going to be out soon, in about like 2 weeks time, and I'd actually like to get back into it. But we're not talking about MapleStory. We are talking about World of Warcraft, and for World of Warcraft, in terms of the progression that I have done so far, honestly, it's like a lot of stuff that I want to get out of my computer because it is all old. It's all old stuff, and I don't really want it to be in there anymore, mainly because it is not like I'm not going to use them. Like I'm not gonna sit there and fucking use them at all. Like, if they're not gonna be used, then they're not gonna be used. And I would like to use them so then that way they're out. So then that way I can just not have stuff taking up space. So for that, it's actually just some allied races being done for their heritage armor. Just recently finished doing the Volpera, and I also have all the other ones for the Horde. So for the Horde, I'm actually done in terms of for all of the allied races, and now I just need to work on doing the Alliance. But I'm not done with Horde. I want to finish out on some classes and such, or just I'm still having fun playing on Horde, and Horde is where I mainly have everything done on. So I kind of just want to finish all the characters that I know I'm going to keep and get them to level 50, then move over to Alliance and just kind of like, repeat the process there or whatever. So a lot of it is really just me kind of finishing up on the Horde side, and that's, I guess, really it in terms of, I guess, like anything completely major, because there is also certain other classes that I want to get their heritage armor for, which I'm pretty sure is the Goblin, which I do have a Goblin at level 50. I just got to get Exalted with the Bilgewater Cartel, and then there is the Tauren, which I'm also going to be working on now, and then also there's a Blood Elf. Also, what was really cool is I think I'm actually going to be including this into my, I guess, like the second part to it or whatever, because like I said in the beginning portion, I want to at least have this part be the part where everybody cares about, talking about whatever progression it is that I have going on, and then the second part's just gonna kind of be like more live commentary, cut comment type shit like that or whatever. I actually did some of the more up to content patch stuff, and I actually was able to get, I didn't know, but there's the Dark Ranger stuff, so now I have a reason to make a Blood Elf. One, not to only get the heritage armor for him, but also so then that way I could basically play through as a Dark Ranger. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's it really, I guess, in terms of, I guess, progress. There's some other stuff that I also want to mention real quick as well, because I was actually initially going to put in like a quick cut thing or whatever, me talking about random stuff while I was playing on the Dark Ranger or whatever, but I eventually found out that when I went to it to go buy the transmog for the Dark Ranger customization and everything after completing the whole Lordaeron thing of like taking Lordaeron back, I realized it was on the character that I finished it on, which was my main character, which I can actually just summarize it in this clip right here. Sick. That I actually just I can't get it. I have to do it on that character and then play through the thing again, then go back to the Hunter Lodge in Legion to be able to buy the outfit for hunters and stuff, which that's not bad. I don't mind that. It's obviously at one point I am going to start leveling up other characters to level 60, and I do have some like things like I want to show real quick, which I was mentioning in a previous like live commentary thing that I was going to put in, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to do something completely different because I started playing on a Warlock. I actually have some Lore Masters finished and everything, and I have pretty much just I'm trying to finish that out. I really want to do Lore Master because that seems pretty cool. Getting Lore Master finished seems really, really fun to do, so... And also it basically gets me to play through every single area in the game, and also at the same time as well, I can sit there and basically just listen to all of the lore whilst I'm playing through them or whatever. I've been really, really into just listening to all the World of Warcraft lore, which honestly, it's not bad. It's just there are a lot of inconsistencies, and there are things where I can probably understand why people would probably get annoyed at certain things. Other than that, though, I don't really... I think a lot of things that people have problems with really don't matter a whole lot at all. That's really it, I guess, for this other part, because it was like more progress that I had finished doing that I realized I actually had, and also more stuff that I can clean out of my computer. I completely forgot about this, and this is gonna be put right after it. The title and the thumbnail of the video is actually supposed to be talking about how I enjoy Warlocks. I find Warlocks to be very fun. Playing this is actually extremely fun. I think right now I believe I'm playing Destruction Warlock. Destruction Warlock is actually pretty fun. I enjoy it a lot. I think like another Warlock, or probably, yeah, I think I have like another Warlock, maybe another one, I don't know. Whenever I make a class and such, I try to sit there and I try to make like a bunch of them at once, and that way I can play them all in different specs, because I won't lie to you, and this is probably just me, but whenever I play a class, or like whenever I make a character, I want them to do like one specific thing. If they are to be just singular, what the fuck? One singular, I guess, class or whatever, which my main is a Fury Warrior. I don't really want to sit there and play other types on that one. I play what it is that I want that character to be, and so I've made like 4 other warriors that are all going to be doing completely different things. But that also doesn't mean that I'm not going to have like one of those warriors be a mixture of like maybe like a Fury and an Arms Warrior, because I would like to do that. I don't know, it's like some weird thing in my head where they have to be one specific thing. Aside from all of that, Warlocks are extremely fun. I don't really like the Voidwalker minion a whole lot. I feel like I don't know if he's always been fucking trash. It just he doesn't feel fun, kind of. I'm not gonna lie. He isn't like that cool. I mean, no, he's cool. He's basically like the tank. So I think that's probably why it's kind of annoying a little bit for him, because like I've noticed he has started to die a lot more, especially when I've gotten like higher up in the levels, because I am starting to get certain characters to level 60, like I just had mentioned. Oh, wait, no. No, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so this part was actually made after I made like this long like talk about something that I'm gonna include after. This video is so everywhere, but that's just how my mind is. It's just fucking everywhere, and I guess I kind of want that to somewhat reflect into the way that I make videos. Warlock is actually really fun. I think I'm gonna level it up to level 60. I need to start getting certain characters level 60 anyways, because I wanna at least have a leather wearer, a mail wearer, a plate wearer, and cloth wearer at level 60, so that way I can go through these covenants and stuff. Now I can get all of these transmogs and shit, which means I'm gonna have to go through them multiple times.
The definition of insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing.
But that's fine, as long as I just sit here and I think I just like play something on in the background and I just fucking do it, because I think once I get it done the first time and I get to level 60, I'm just gonna be able to like blast through it, because I'm gonna have like at least some pretty good gear, because I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not gonna gear every single one of these characters out that I get to 60. Only one of them I think is really, I'm gonna put like a lot of time into the gear, I guess, or maybe just a bit more time into the gear or whatever, or maybe if I end up doing Zereth Mortis on them all, because I probably will do Zereth Mortis on them all, which is only gonna be 4 characters. I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I don't really want them all to be Zereth Mortis. Zereth Mortis. That's actually kind of funny. That's like on the side thing for all of these, but Warlocks, really fun. I find them to be super fun. I don't really know how much more I could really put into words on how I find the Warlocks to be fun. I cannot wait until the talent trees come out again, because that's like one thing I'm really fucking into. I really, really want to see the talent trees again. I think that'll breathe a bit more life back into World of Warcraft, because these talents right here, they're way too simple, and I don't really like them anymore. They're just like, oh yeah, choose these talents and that's it. I wish they made it to where you could possibly maybe choose at more than one talent or whatever. Like, you had to like do something special to get like a talent like boon or whatever, to be able to choose more than one talent. And I guess if they really wanted to restrict it, have it be like a maximum of like 3 extra talents that you can choose from or something. I don't fucking know, but there's no point for that, seeming as in they're gonna end up reworking the whole talent system, which is actually pretty cool, and I cannot wait for that. That's actually gonna be so much fun.